All right. This is a quick little video on how to change the water distribution housing. That's what this thing does. That's on the starboard motor. I bought this one on Amazon, I think it was, and one thing it doesn't have is that little the discharge over here, and what I'm noticing in there is also blocked off. So what does that mean? That means that I would not have to use this. I mean, the only reason why you use this is to flush out the motor, and you pretty much do that in the winter anyway. So instead of using this from up here, you unplug this, and it'll do the same exact thing as you unscrewing this. So I'm not even going to bother putting that thing back on because I don't want to lose another weekend exchanging them just for that little convenience of doing that. But anyway, pulling the old one off. You can see here, this is the old one. Pulling the old one off, the way I did it was, I disconnected here, this hose. Let me show you the way it looks over here. That hose right there. Pull that out of the way so it could give me some leverage so I could yank over here. This hose, which is that one right there, was a bastard to take out. I even had to cut it. I cut it right around the top, and when I try to put it back onto over here, it will not go in. I put a torch on it. I did everything. I put oil around here. I even shaved the little lip the little lip over here. I sanded that down and everything so it could go in there. Nothing. I don't know how the hell they put that in there from factory. Unless the only way I'm assuming is that in factory this hose might have been a lot more flexible. I guess throughout the years, this is the original hose. Throughout the years, it just is not flexing. So what I did is I went to Home Depot. This fits inside there. I'm going to put that in there, clamp it onto this, and then this one fits inside this hose. This hose expands a little bit, and this fits inside there, inside there. So that's what I'm doing. That's going to work. I'll show you more videos when I'm done. Oh, and also besides that, the bracket. This bracket over here I pulled off also. Where is it? I took off. Oh, yeah, this bracket right here. Which you got one screw here, you got there's 3 screws. So I took these 2 bolts off. This bracket came off. And like I said, it's mounted by 1, 2, and there's another one on the bottom. 3 bolts, and then these 2, and that bracket comes on. It just makes things a lot easier. This piece, when you take it all the way up, when you bring it all the way up, see, that's all it's doing. When you bring it all the way up, over here, you're gonna see a C-clamp. That C-clamp, you pull that thing out, and then this you keep on twisting it counterclockwise, and the whole thing will pop right off. And this is what I'm saying over here because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave it hanging in there. I'm gonna tape it up so it doesn't wiggle around. But see, that whole thing pops up. There's a C-clamp that goes right over here. It clips in. This goes on the bottom of over here. It goes pop right there so that this whole thing won't pop up. So I just took the C-clamp off just so I could take it off so I could get it out of the way. But that you need to do to pull that sucker out. Okay, so you're gonna pull it up right up to right about here. You're gonna be able to get either a screwdriver or Phillips. Needle nose pliers. Pull that C-clip out, put it on the side, and then this whole thing will come up and out of your way. Like this, you can grab that sucker and yank it down. Now remember, if that hose does not come off, cut it right at the top. Right at the top, and then I'll show you what I did when I'm done over here.